Welcome to Home for the Holidays. This is episode 4. My name is Diana Schwartz, and I am the Executive Director of the River District Association in Danville, Virginia. We are so happy that you are joining us for this episode. If you haven't had the chance to see the 3 before, you can catch them on our Facebook page or at our website, riverdistrictassociation.com. We're only a few days away from Christmas, so for the kids out there, if you haven't got your letter into Santa yet, there is still time, just a few more days. Home at riverdistrictassociation.com, and he will be reading those for us on Christmas Eve. So you still have a little bit of time to send those in. Same thing with holiday greetings. If you've enjoyed seeing all of your friends and family and coworkers, they want to see you too. So make sure that you film your holiday greeting, 10 seconds, send it into home at riverdistrictassociation.com, and we will feature you here. We are so excited to be moving forward through the holiday season. Hopefully you're taking the time to shop local. We're so glad that you're here. Stay tuned, grab your coffee, grab your hot chocolate. We are really excited to spend this time with you.
Well, from my family to yours, I wish you all a very happy holiday, no matter what holiday you celebrate, and let's just be joyous together.
Happy holidays from your Miss Danville volunteer. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
We
wish you a Merry Christmas from the River District Association, from our family to yours. Thank you for a wonderful 2021, and we cannot wait to see what happens in 2022.
Merry Christmas from your Danville Family YMCA.
Happy holidays from the Danville Office of Economic Development and Tourism.
And we wish you a prosperous new year.
Merry Christmas to all my furry friends. I hope you get a lot of bones.
Happy holidays from Spencer. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from me, for Christian and Catherine Lee. God bless you all.
We love to see those holiday greetings, and you still have 3 more days to send them in to be part of our Christmas episode, home at riverdistrictassociation.com. But we're also going to be accepting your New Year's greetings, so make sure and send those in as well. I'm standing right now in front of the historic train station in downtown Danville, which for so many people brings back beautiful memories of yesteryear, if you will. We hear so many people talk about the Belk that they used to visit downtown, of course Woolworth, and so many other stores. And while we don't have those downtown anymore, we have so many new things that are happening. So we hope that you will take the time to come downtown and check that out. One of my favorite holiday memories, a tradition if you will, is every year in my stocking, there would be lots of oranges and walnuts. And I love hearing about what people have done in their families traditionally. So let's take a few minutes now and hear from some of our merchants and some of their holiday traditions and memories.
I remember shopping at Belk's and Tallheimers and Francis Kahn, and you always went downtown to get your stuff. And I'm hoping that's what we're moving towards now. I feel like a lot of people come downtown because you're going to find unique stuff.
I remember the Woolworths on the corner. I remember Belk's being down on Main Street. I remember going into Tallheimers. I remember going into Belk's. There were wooden floors, and the wooden floors would creak. And I remember there was an elevator and an elevator attendant. I was always fascinated with the elevator attendant. And I would watch that man, you know, as a little girl. My mother would take us there shopping, and I would see the elevator attendant and wonder, wow, that's an interesting job. But yes, I do remember when Danville was a bustling downtown before the mall. It was a neat place. It was a destination to go downtown.
I always remember that my grandparents would always decorate their house with lights on the outside, and they had a flower tree in the yard that she would always make a big deal about and hang lights on, and there was always a Santa on the rooftop. That's what I remember as a child. As one of my favorite childhood memories was seeing Grandma's house with Santa on the rooftop.
My favorite Christmas tradition is opening our presents at 12:01 on Christmas Day
at my wife's house and then going to my mother's house and opening our presents that afternoon at 1 o'clock. And the other tradition is we all would get new bicycles at Christmas. So my friends and I, we would get our bikes and we would ride all over our hometown on our brand new 10-speed bicycles.
I have a lot of great memories of decorating the Christmas tree with my mom or lighting Hanukkah candles with my dad. It was always a lot of fun.
When I was a little girl, we would do scavenger hunts for Christmas. So my dad would put little cards on the Christmas tree and we would open them up and we would have to go hunt down our Christmas gifts.
I like going around and looking at lights. I love to look at the lights.
We are so very fortunate here in Danville that we have some really special holiday traditions that we celebrate every year. Of course, there's the new event, Christmas on the Plaza, that we hope you joined us for. But just this past week, we had the opportunity to enjoy our holiday Christmas parade downtown. And if you didn't have the chance to see it, it was a night parade this year, and you can still catch it on River City TV. One of our newer holiday traditions in our community is the Holiday Light Show at Ballou Park. If you've not had the chance to see it, you really should go check it out. It's a wonderful activity to do with the kids. But here to learn more about that is Taylor Roberts with Danville Parks and Recreation.
The Community Holiday Light Show is December 9th through the 23rd here at Ballou Park. It is 6 to 9 each night. We've got different builders that come out, they build their displays, and it's all community based. So we have individuals, we have families, organizations, businesses, anybody can put a display in, and that's all listed in the brochure as to who built what display. It's $10 per regular passenger van, so truck, car, minivan kind of thing, and then it's $20 for a 15-passenger van or minibus. A portion of it goes back to each gate worker group that's working that night. So they get a portion of the proceeds, and then the rest of the money goes to pay for the activities inside Children's Village, and it goes back to the Best in Show display winners. The entrance to the Community Holiday Light Show is off of Park Avenue. You'll come in and follow the directional signage to our entrance tent, which is where you'll receive your ballot with your brochure information, so you get to vote on your favorite display. Then you just go through the show, you exit off of West Main, or you can turn right and come park in front of the building to go see Children's Village.
Thank you so much, Taylor, for sharing that with us. And you know, of course, what goes great with Christmas lights? Christmas music. So now we're going to be joined by League of Ordinary Gentlemen with a brand new song, Do They See Me?
Dust off the cobwebs this time of year. He puts on that big white beard, and they wait for the kids to come. They love to see the wonder in their eyes, even though they get paid in nickels and dimes. It's the only way they'll ever have a child of their own. 48 years now they've been husband and wife, wouldn't trade each other for anything in life. It was Christmas time all those years ago when the doctor called and the test results said no. Pretty lights and stars on top of trees, I see them all, but tell me, do they see me? Gather around with friends and family, I see them all, but tell me, do they see me? It's hot where he is and the sky never snows. He sits down and unwraps that pretty bow, and he reads a letter from Mom and Dad. Baby boy, we know you're so far away. We keep praying each and every day that we want to hold you in our arms so bad. He wipes back tears 'cause Marines never cry. stands up and wipes a drop from his eye. He knows exactly what he's fighting for. It may be Christmas Eve, but that doesn't stop a war. Pretty lights and stars on top of trees. I see them all, but tell me, do they see me? Gather round with friends and family. I see them all, but tell me, do they see me? Take the time to sit and think, 'cause deep down you know you've been wondering, what's the purpose of it all? Try stepping into someone else's shoes, know when to win and when to lose. Lift your neighbor up when they fall. Don't just wait for this one time a year. Spread love and Christmas cheer. It's pretty easy if you choose to believe. Treat every day like Christmas Eve. Pretty lights and stars on top of trees. I see them all, but tell me, do they see me? Gather around with friends and family. Oh, treat them all, but tell me, do they see me?
Thank you so much to League of Ordinary Gentlemen for entertaining us all year long. If you haven't had the opportunity to see them live, you are in luck. They are going to be playing at Two Witches Brewery on December 23rd, and then right here at Ballad Brewing on New Year's Eve. Last week, we had the opportunity to visit with Kumba Dance Company and learn a little bit more about Kwanzaa. And right now, we're going to take the opportunity to learn even more. I'm so happy to present to you Patricia Hall.
Kwanzaa is its own holiday. So now it is not a replacement for Christmas. So we celebrate Christmas, right? But it starts after Christmas. So Christmas is December the 25th, but Kwanzaa starts on December the 26th. So it runs December the 26th through January the 1st. And it's not a religious holiday. So it is something that everybody can partake in, just celebrating roots and culture and just celebrating the principles, which is good for the community, you know, as a whole. And each day you'll like celebrate a different principle, one of the 7 principles. And those principles are to be followed all year long. So the first principle is umoja. Umoja means unity. And then we have kujichagulia, and that means self-determination. And then we have ujima, and that is collective work and responsibility. Then we have ujama, cooperative economics. And then we have nia, purpose. And then we have Kaumba, which Kaumba, that's where we got the name of our group from. So Kaumba means creativity. And last but not least, we have Imani. Imani means faith. So these are the 7 principles that Kwanzaa is based upon. And so we come together at the end of the year. We celebrate with dancing and drumming and education, but we follow these principles all year long. So that is a little bit about Kwanzaa.
My name is Fred Motley, and my wife and I are going to show you how we dress our Kwanzaa table. At the very beginning of Kwanzaa, we have to dress the Kwanzaa table. We began by putting down African cloth. Then we put down the straw mat, and on top of the straw mat, we put the kinara on. Then we put our basket of fruit, our African art, our libation cup, our books, ears of corn, and then we put the candles in the kinara. We'll put 3 red candles, 3 green candles, and a black candle. Now we're ready to begin our celebration of Kwanzaa. Each day we begin with the question, Habara Gandhi. And now, let the Kwanzaa celebration begin.
I would like to invite you to join us on December 30th, 2021 for the Kwanzaa event that will happen here in the city of Danville, Virginia. Well, in actuality, it's in Chatham, Virginia, but close enough. But we will be celebrating Kwanzaa once again, and if you were with us last year virtually, we're actually going to be in person this year. And we will have drummers and dancers and speakers. We're going to have our kidpreneurs who will be paid for being a part of the event. And then we'll also have tables for vendors. So if you're looking to vend this year, please contact us. The information is on the screen to get in touch with us. And so we are so honored to be sponsored again by Averett University and Black Brand to bring the Kwanzaa Fest 2021 to the region of Danville, Virginia, Martinsville, Lynchburg, Halifax. Join us on December 30th, 2021, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. You don't want to miss it. There'll be lots of things for you, for the children, for the entire family. Because if you know, Kwanzaa starts with unity and ends with faith. So join us on December 30th for the Kwanzaa Festival.
We hope you have enjoyed learning about the community events that we have. And of course, tune in again next week and we will be able to share more information for even more events with you. And of course, next week is a very big week. We have Santa here reading your letters. So if you haven't sent them in, this is your chance. home@riverdistrictassociation.com to get your letters to Santa. This is it. I know he wants to hear from you, and we do too. So now we want to talk more about Kwanzaa. And as promised, we have one of our favorite storytellers, Fred Motley, to share more about Kwanzaa with us right now.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Fred Motley. I am the founder of the Danville Storytelling Festival. And I take this opportunity to encourage you to join us this coming February for the 21st Danville Storytelling Festival. Today, I am going to be reading The Sound of Kwanzaa by Dimitri Takumba. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Loving words and greeting families, we stand together for Umoja. Umoja means unity. One black candle gently shines to welcome our first Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Working hands and ancient stories, we learn our tradition for Ku'ijakalia. Ku'ijakalia means self-determination. One red candle gently flickers to honor our second Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Banging hammers and sweeping brooms, we share the chores for Ujima. Ujima means collective work and responsibility. One green candle gently shimmers to lighten our third Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Laughing shoppers and chanting merchants, we support our neighborhoods for Ujima. Ujima means cooperative economics. Another red candle gently twinkles to brighten our fourth Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Sharing dreams and setting goals, we plan our future for Nia. Nia means purpose. Another green candle gently glows to illuminate our fifth Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Beating drums and singing voices, we perform for Kuumba. Kuumba means creativity. Another red candle gently burns to warm our sixth Kwanzaa night. Come close, gather round, listen to the sound of Kwanzaa. Thankful prayers and loud harambes. We celebrate our lives for Imani. Imani means faith. The last green candle gently sparkles to bless our seventh Kwanzaa night. Harambe, 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 harambe. And so we have come to the end of our story. I want to invite you to join us for the upcoming Danville Storytelling Festival, which will be virtual this year, the entire month of February 2022. Visit our website at www.danvillestorytelling.com.
Thank you once again for joining us for our Home for the Holidays, made right here in the River District in Danville, Virginia. We cannot wait to see you next week. It will be Christmas Eve. We're going to have Santa here reading your letters, more memories, and hopefully more submissions from you here in our community. For anything that you want to know about what's going on downtown, make sure that you visit our website, riverdistrictassociation.com. For now, signing off, Diana Schwartz with the River District Association in Danville, Virginia. We will see you next week.